Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another deodorant video for you. If you've been with me for a while, you will know that I love sharing my natural deodorant favorites. When I come across a good one, I'm always going to talk about it and share it with you guys because, as some of you may or may not know, deodorant is definitely one of the hardest products to switch to when it comes to green beauty or organic beauty. It's just, the fact that it's normal to sweat, and antiperspirant conventional deodorants that contain, aluminium and a lot of nasty ingredients, they work so well and we become accustomed to them. So when we look at switching to a natural deodorant, we often find that we're going through a detox process, and also it's just hard to get the right balance depending on your sensitivity level, how much you sweat. So we've all got different sensitivities and react differently to certain products and ingredients. So it is one of the toughest products to switch to, but I have managed to find a few really good products that I use on rotation, and I'm so happy to say I've just added another one to my collection. So today I'm talking about the Woohoo deodorant sticks. Now, there's a couple of reasons why this product is a little different to just your standard natural deodorant sticks. The Woohoo sticks are also anti-chafe sticks. So if you're someone who sweats a lot, not just under your arms, but you might have a large bust and you find that you sweat under your breast area, under your knees, or even in between your thighs, in between your legs. If there's any sort of skin-on-skin action that you're struggling with and you're getting a lot of sweat and irritation, then something like this could be a really good option. So in addition to the fact that it is multi-purpose, which I absolutely love, it's 100% natural, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, and it is stored in this biodegradable cardboard packaging, which is a big tick for me as well. But basically, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever had push pops, those push pop lollies when you were younger, but it's kind of like that, where you have to just push it up. So it's best to go really gentle. You don't want to go pushing the whole stick up and then having to kind of push it back down, because the product being all natural, it will melt on skin contact. So it's best to go really slowly and gently and just push through, a couple of mil, just enough to give you 1 to 2 applications. If you live in a really cold climate, you might find that it just needs a little bit of time to warm up on the skin. So you can hold it underneath your arm or wherever you're applying it and just wait for your skin contact to kind of soften the product a little bit. I just start at the bottom of my armpit and gently just swipe up, and I only need a couple of swipes under each arm, and that is more than enough to get me through the day. So within this particular range, they have 3 different scents to choose from. They have Wild, which is the one that I have been drawn to. This is extra strength and it's very citrusy, I would say, very fresh. I am always drawn to those zesty, citrusy sort of scents, so that has been my pick. I also have the Surf, which is more of a regular strength. So this one has a tropical sort of scent to it, which is also really nice. They also have a third, which is called Urban, and I'll leave links to everything down below. Now, in addition to the sticks, they also sell these in tubs and tins. So whatever tickles your fancy, whatever type of packaging you like and how much you prefer, there's something for everyone, literally. If you don't like touching your underarms, some people are weird about that, and I can kind of understand why it is kind of weird, but this would be the best option. However, they do also have the tins and the larger tubs if you don't mind dipping your fingers in and applying that yourself as well. I recently tested this out. I didn't know I was going to have this type of day, but I'm so glad I did. The first time I tried this, I had the busiest day. Not just like rushing around being busy, but physically I was moving a lot of stuff around, and I really put this to the test. And I have to say, I did come home and I did smell my armpits to test, how it reacted through the day. I had no smell and I had such little sweat. It's winter here, so it was cold in the morning, but I'd been running around like a mad person and I had 2 layers of clothing on and I was feeling really hot. But I have to say, I was so surprised at how little I sweated with this on as well. I was really genuinely impressed. There's been a lot of like stick deodorants that I've tried in the past, a couple that I have recommended and that do quite well, but this was particularly impressive when it came to the lack of smell under my arm, but more so the lack of sweat, which is really hard to find with a natural deodorant. The ingredients in this that are active for that is bicarb, coconut oil and zinc oxide, and I think 1 or 2 other ingredients as well. But this also contains natural clays and starches to help with that moisture absorption. So this has worked really well for me so far. And another bonus is I found that I have not had an irritation to the bicarb yet. If you're new to natural deodorants, a lot of them that contain bicarb can irritate some people, are sensitive to the bicarb, especially if you build it up over time. You may get sort of red lumps, a rash or irritation. And the same goes for the essential oils that the product contains. That can also be an irritant as well. Now, if you're someone who has tried multiple deodorants with bicarb and they just don't agree with you and you find you're too sensitive, the good news is Woohoo actually has a deodorant stick specifically for you sensitive people out there, and it's called Mellow, and it has no bicarb, it has no essential oils, and it's fragrance free. So it's great for sensitive skin, and I think it's great to have some options because, like I said before, it is so hard to find one deodorant to match every single person's skin type and reactions. So to sum it up, these are $15.95, they're really affordable, they're eco-friendly, they're natural. There's something for everyone, every skin type, every application method, and as far as I'm concerned, it actually works, and it actually works really well. So I would definitely recommend trying this. If you are still yet to jump on the bandwagon of natural deodorant, please give this a try. Get a few options. They also have sample options available, so just try a few things out. And I can pretty much guarantee you'll find something that works for you out of this range because there's so much to choose from. So I'll leave links to everything down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I would love to hear your feedback if you have tried any products from this range. And good luck out there with your natural deodorant journey. It does take a while, but there are some amazing products on the market now that are actually working, good for the environment and good for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!